Hello and welcome back to another Outlaws of the Old West video. In this video I'm going to be going through my town and populating it with NPCs, hopefully adding a bank. I just thought I would show you some of what I've done, kind of trying to decorate a little bit. So that was just the little fishing hut, and then I'm going to put a saloon there, finish up this barn, knock a hole in the back so that I can have a paddock, kind of like a livery like you would see in the towns in Red Dead Redemption. And I'm gonna wrap this part around so it's gonna be like an L-shaped saloon, so it'll have a few different exits and entrances if you get in trouble in there. And of course we have our mines, but I want to put the train station back in that space, so we'll see if that works. I've got to buy a bank and a train station, and if I have anything left over I'll buy an NPC. So alright, the bank is 1,200, so that's a little bit pricey, and of course the train station's 1,000. Really curious to see how big these two prefab buildings are, because my town is pretty compact and there's a bunch of slopes around it, so I may not have the flat space to build anything on. I'm hoping the terrain might conform to the buildings, but I don't know if they've put that in at this stage. So, also, this is a new horse I found with interesting markings. He's got little black markings around his feet and a black blaze, which you really don't see much in real life, so I thought I'd use him as my main one. Unfortunately, the saddle keeps disappearing every time I log in, and I don't feel like making a new saddle every time. So, I think since the last clip I did, yeah, I updated a few things. So now we have the outline of the saloon. This is going to be the back end of the saloon. I'm going to put some stairs down there, and this is the front of the saloon. The roof tiles are a little wonky, so still trying to work that out, but we'll get there. But I think it'll look pretty good right on the corner. So I want the bank to go next to it. That is huge. Okay. I was not expecting it to be that big. It's actually even kind of hard to place it. Okay, should go right here. Or not? Is it really too close to the saloon? Seems that animals can easily get in the way of the builds. At least I don't have my skunk here this time. Skunk is still a problem, by the way, but I'm gonna put a guard up later that'll help with him. Okay, so maybe it wasn't my horse that was the problem. The building must actually just be that land consuming. I was hoping to get it right up close to the saloon, but here doesn't look too bad. Oh, look at that, it flattens the land out like in every direction. Maybe that would have been a better corner building? Wait, what's the... There was like a rock under there? Is that why I couldn't build anything? Interesting. Alright. Same thing on this side. Nice looking building though. And look, we've got a banker in here. So I guess I can count that as populating the town. 1 NPC worth. And your storage really isn't that big, which is kind of surprising, but I guess you'd only be putting money or gold bars in here or something like that. Yeah, I like it. I just need to figure out what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to have a think about that, because I doubt I can build anything on that stone or even place anything on that stone, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the auctioneer here. It seems like this could be like just a little, you know, town shed, and in it we have the auctioneer. Obviously, as you can see, the shrubbery is coming through the bottom of the ground, so at some point I'm going to have to think of a solution for that. Can probably place something over it, but I'm not sure that there's decorations that are big enough to go over that, so yeah, we're just gonna have to see. Not sure about having these mines here though. Dang donkey. Anyway, I feel like the donkeys are just, or I feel like the mines are just, they're gonna be in the way when I build the other side of the street. So I'm probably gonna have to move those and rebuild them Oh yeah, okay, yeah, it's not even on line with the bank, the angle of the bank. So we're gonna have to replace the mines for this train station, I think. And I can't even see where I'm placing this. It is that big. So, yeah, I'm just gonna have to get rid of the mines. Alright, mines are gone. So let's try this again. Hopefully I can get it to fit right here. No, it's gonna need to go back a little bit. But wait, which way's the front, which way's the back? I can't even see the full building. Okay. This looks like the front, right? Is this the front? The railroad ticket spot sold. I can't tell how far or close it is from the bank though because I can't see behind the station. Really hoping if I delete it with the hammer afterwards that I can get my materials back. Oh man, oh wow. My FPS just tanked. I'm not going to be able to play with this like this. And as I expected, it would clip through the slopey terrain. So, oh, and this is the back of the station. Okay. So now I know. So I'm going to have to delete it because I literally can't move. I'm assuming that has something to do with the lights in there, right? Oh, so laggy. Alright, yeah, it's just gonna have to be deleted. It's not in the right location, it's too close to the bank. I might have to, save building the train station. Oh, do I do it? Do I get anything back? Nope, literally did not get money back. And how about this? Can't destroy this. Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna have a little characteristic train track in the town. So... That did not go to plan at all. Ew, yeah, look, it's storming in the background. Nice omen. Oh gosh, what do I do now? I can't place the train station. Ugh. I guess we can go place our guard and see if he'll take care of the skunk. I am not sure what to expect when I place the guard. I don't know if he's gonna follow me or if he's just gonna stay in one location. But this is the general location that... Hello? Where'd he go? Did we really just lose him to that little tower? Where is he? I hear him trying to walk on it. There he is, okay. So it looks like he kind of patrols an area? But I can't interact with him. I can't press E on him or anything. So maybe I glitched him out when I put him on the tower. Yeah, can't interact. Okay, well. Where's the skunk? The skunk is usually always here. I want to see what happens if I lead him over. There he is. Mr. Skunk. Yep, come this way. And the guard does nothing. So all this time, I thought that by buying a guard, I would be able to get rid of my little skunk here because the guard would want to protect me. Because technically, the skunk is aggroed on me. Maybe they only attack bandits or other players. That's a bummer. So now I still don't know what to do with my varmint problem. I popped a mine back there. And I think I've discovered what I'm going to do about this problem between the saloon and the bank. It's going to turn into like a holding pen for horses and donkeys. I put a hole in the back of the barn. So yeah, through here will be the entrance or exit. I kind of feel like the game gods are trying to tell me something with all these ominous storms. Nothing I've done this whole time playing has gone to plan at all. So it just looks like I need a few more planks and then I'll be able to... Wait a minute. Where'd Tom and Jerry go? My guards are gone. Are they around the corner, maybe? I really like the look of these big fish traps, so I already have two, but I want to put a third one in the shallows a little... Wait. Is that Tom and Jerry? They're swimming? They've been swimming in the river the whole time. Okay, whatever. What is their deal? I wonder how long they've been in here. I didn't notice them all the times I passed back and forth across the bridge. Alright, someone's getting a pay cut. Well, our friendly neighborhood skunk is still a problem. I finally have a saddle on my horse again. And we're still down 2 guards because they're still swimming. But the good news is I've made quite a bit of yeah, look at those. Look at those guys. Just lolling off. But I've made quite a bit of progress in the town. So at this point I moved the gold exchange bench. And there is the semi-finished saloon. There's the gold exchange. This is what I've done with this. It's like a little run through to get back into this area. And this is going to end up being a carriage house. And we have a well, and of course the little holding pen I wanted for the horses and donkeys behind the barn. So I think it kind of works in its own way. Obviously I still have some things to do with the barn. It's not quite finished. But yeah, and then I even have tents over here for newcomers to the town because back in the old days people would just set up tents until they had houses. So I'm gonna try my luck placing a guard here and see if he'll actually stay here and not join the pool party everyone's having. So, alright. Hopefully he doesn't patrol too far. I was thinking of putting the hired gun with him, but I don't know how they would interact, so we're just gonna have to see. Is he gonna follow me? Maybe placing him on actual terrain caused him to not glitch out like the other ones did. But anyway, I'm gonna put the other dude far over here to kind of guard the bank a little bit. And, oh, he followed me. Okay, so I guess that means he's gonna be following me. The personal guards follow you. So, can I interact with him now that he's not glitched? Hello? Sweet, I can. Okay, so I can have him guard an area or stay. Nice. Success! The first success! I want the bounty board to go somewhere here. It's kind of far away, but I think it'll do. I'm hoping these barrels will fix up the area a little bit and take away from that big shrub. Oh, wait. That's a tiny barrel. It looked so much bigger when I was placing it. Okay, well, I guess I'll just flood it with barrels and then I'm gonna have to figure out something else for the big shrub behind. Not bad. I made these big storage boxes, as well as a cabinet that I think is supposed to go in the kitchen. And I think the storage box might actually be, hello, thank you, big enough to almost cover up the shrub completely, which is awesome. So just put it there. Not there. That looks better. Just gotta get rid of that little, yeah. Okay, and then I think if I put the cabinet next to it, I can almost completely block off the shrub. And it'll look like a little sales booth or sales stand or something. Right there. I don't know what to do about that one. I'll have to figure that out. So, that doesn't look bad, I don't think. Looks kind of authentic for an auctioneer, having all his goods right next to him. Oh my gosh, every time I see the guards, I think they're bandits, and it scares me just a little bit. So I'm gonna make a wagon because in the next video we're gonna go on a little bit of an expedition. So I'll get that crafting. And then I wanted to place some clutter around the outside of the saloon. I haven't finished the inside of the saloon yet, so I'm not even going to bother showing it, but put some of the little barrels out here. And I think I have an extra storage box. Yeah, put that out here. Sweet. So, town is slowly starting to shape up. just needs more people. Unfortunately, this is single player, and I don't want to play on the multiplayer servers until the devs figure out what they're going to do with PvP. Right now I hear it's not really in a very good place. So this should be done any second. And where'd it go? There it is. I'm hoping this will fit in here because I don't want to have to remake the foundation. Ooh. Yep, it'll fit. Sweet. There's our covered wagon for our big excursion. So we're coming up to the end of the video at this point, and I think we accomplished a lot. We got a lot of stuff built. In the next video, we are going to go out collecting horses, as many different colors and types as we can, because Kara now runs a homestead where she sells horses. So we've got to get her business going a little bit, and I think it'll be pretty interesting to see how many we can get following us. And all the different colors we can find out there. I haven't really had a chance to explore much, so I think it'll be a pretty fun episode to be away from the homestead. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you in the next one.